Welcome back to Highland News. My name is Jack, this is Emerson, and we are your hosts for
Season 8, Episode 5. Today we will be talking about the boys starting off winter sports with wrestling and basketball. We will also be tuning in with Mrs. Schwab and students' opinions on assemblies. Lastly, we will be having a brief overview of the musical.
We are now going to pass it on to Kinsey and Briar.
Thank you, host. Now we are going to talk about some of the boys' winter sports. Excited for this wrestling season?
Yeah.
What are your goals for this season?
Score a lot of points and have fun.
Are you excited for this coming wrestling season?
Yes.
What are you most looking forward to?
Just wrestling and hang out with friends.
Are you prepared for the beginning of basketball season?
I am looking forward to it. We start November 17th. So we got a week after this one to get things going. Just looking forward to getting out there and getting into practice.
What are you most excited for this season?
I think just working with such a good group of boys. They're very, very knowledgeable of the game. I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do. We've been together now for a few years. We got some young kids that are really stepping up over the summer. We're going to be excited to get back on the basketball court.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you prepared for this basketball season?
I would say I am because we've done a lot of open gyms and a lot of team bonding exercises over the summer.
That's good. What are you most excited for this season?
I'd probably say I'm pretty excited for the game in Des Moines at Casey Center against Pekin.
Great, thank you. Are you prepared for this basketball season?
Yeah, I'm ready to get started.
What are you most excited for?
I'm ready to see if we can get some more wins this year.
Thank you. Are you prepared for this basketball season?
I think I am, yeah.
What are you most excited for?
I'm excited about making new friends, getting to know the whole team.
Amazing, thank you.
Thank you, boys wrestling and basketball. Now on to Alexa, Autumn, and Austin.
Thank you, Brian and Kenzie. Now let's talk about our upcoming events and assemblies, Ms. Schwab.
Could you tell us a bit about the upcoming assembly?
Of course. So Friday, November 21st, we have Friday school. And on that day, we are going to have class wars. This time we are going to do a rock, paper, scissors battle, which is going to be like last year, where students will earn extra beads to battle with and gamble based on their behaviors. Students will also have the opportunity this time to nominate staff to participate. And after the rock, paper, scissors battle, we are going to have a 4-square war.
Sweet. And then could you tell us what are your hopes and what are your goals for this?
My hopes for this are that students are mindful of their behaviors as we go into this, that the day of they can see that people notice how well they act and the things that they're doing, and that we can have a lot of fun, make a Friday school a little bit better.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, thank you.
Did you participate in the rock, paper, scissors event last year?
Yeah, I did, and I was actually the champ.
What was your favorite part about it?
I think it was the whole school getting together and coming together and having a fun time.
What would you recommend to others to do it?
Yeah, I think it's a great time.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Chloe Sexton.
And did you participate in the rock, paper, scissors shoot contest last year?
Yes, I did.
And do you plan on participating this year?
Yes.
What is your biggest strategy this year?
Beating people that have more beads than me.
Okay, and do you recommend others to participate?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, thank you.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah!
In 3, 2, 1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
I hope you guys participate in the upcoming assemblies and events. Now to Brenna, Emily, and Ava.
Thank you, Autumn, Alexa, and Austin. Today we're going to be talking about the process of the musical and how it went.
To get an inside look on the musical, we interviewed the director and the 2 leads before and after the show.
I am Jeremiah Carter. I am the choir director and director of the musical.
What is this year's musical?
This year's musical is Mean Girls Junior. I chose it thinking that this would be a great fit for a lot of the senior girls.
Mm-hmm. And what's the process of the musical?
We start with rehearsals. The earlier the better. The more time we have, the best. Start with music and dancing first, and we get that down, and we can work the scenes and lines a little easier later. And once we get later through the process, then we start incorporating lights and sound, and that usually happens during Tech Week, which is the week just before the show.
How many people are in this year's musical?
We have about 25 students, last I checked, 15 or 14 seniors, so really big senior cast.
Very cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Today I'm here with Greta Piet. Greta, who do you play in the musical?
I play Katie Heron.
And Greta, how many practices do you have to go to every week for a musical?
Every week we have practice Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. They're from 7 to 9.
Do you put in any extra work outside of those times?
Yes, definitely. We work a lot in class and choir on like ensemble pieces, and then we also have individual lessons with Mr. Carter's. We can get like one lesson a week, and then everyone tries to practice at home too, I think.
How do you think this musical is going to go?
I think it's going to be really, really fun. It's a very, very fun show. The music is great, the dancing is great, and it'll be a great time.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Haley Plank, and she's going to tell us about the musical. What is your role in the musical?
I play Regina George.
What is your biggest fear for the musical?
I have a big song that I just sing by myself, and we haven't really practiced it as much on stage, so I'm kind of scared about how that's going to go, but I think everything can be okay.
Thank you.
I think the musical went very, very well, and I'm very proud of all of our hard work. And what was your favorite part about the musical?
My favorite part was definitely just getting the feedback from the audience. We always love to hear them cheering and laughing, and then just hearing after the show how much everyone really enjoyed it. It was really, really special.
Thank you.
It went really well. Both nights we had a packed audience and stuff, lots of interaction with the crowd. They laughed a lot about the scenes and stuff, and everything went well in every act, and it was good.
What was your favorite part?
I'd have to say the second night in Rockin' Around the Pole, my skirt wasn't attached enough, so I got stuck when it was trying to rip down and had to like walk off the stage with it around my legs. It was weird, but it was fun.
How do you think this musical went?
I think this musical went really, really well. I think there's some iconic moments that are going to be remembered for a long, long time.
What's your favorite part about the musical?
My favorite part is honestly the music. It gets in your head. The music was just really peppy and energetic, and I loved it.
Cool, perfect.
This year's musical Mean Girls was a great success. Congrats to the cast members for their hard work they put in. Now back to the hosts.
Thank you, Brenna, Emily, and Ava. Lastly, we have some announcements for upcoming activities.
November 21st is Friday, and school's in session. There is also a varsity girls basketball game against Kyoto at Lone Tree at 6 p.m. on the 21st.
On the 22nd, there is a varsity girls wrestling meet at BGM starting at 10 a.m., a robotics competition taking place at Johnson County Fairgrounds starting at 11 a.m., and also a varsity girls basketball game against Iowa Valley at Lone Tree starting at 6 p.m.
On the 24th, there is a girls varsity wrestling meet at Columbus starting at 4:30, and on a varsity basketball game at 6 p.m. in English Valley.
There is a varsity girls basketball game at Lone Tree on the 25th starting at 6 p.m.
There is no school on the 26th, 27th, and 28th of November for Thanksgiving break. This concludes today's episode of the Highland News.